might mute it. I will briefly, turn on my mic and just say something. So. My audio or unmute myself ever so slightly. Because, of course, I gotta have a little bit of sound. I can't be silent the whole time. Shoot. I hate when I do that. So, hoping things go according to plan. So I'll be like 50-50 on like trying to keep, because of noise. Hey, Lynn. Welcome in. How are you doing? You are in a break? Kind of. I'm doing a multi-stream because today I've kind of been resting a little bit, and also I did a little bit of editing last night, but I still really just need to do stuff maybe tomorrow. I'm trying to put it off a little bit because I want to wait a little bit and see if I can just kind of, not push it as much. um, how are you doing, by the way? Uh, Also, give me just a second. That's a smart thing to do. Yeah. I'm gonna put the link to the Discord and any other. I guess I'll put the link to the Discord in the chat. I'm all right. Well, that's good. After yesterday, I wanted to give you a hug. That guy. I don't want to re-bring it back up, but um, he's lucky he wasn't standing right in front of me because I probably would have punched him in the face. I don't like you feeling like shit because of somebody. I would feel I don't want anyone, Thanks. You're welcome. Uh you know, let me put this in the chat. There we go. For everyone. I know you would. Yes. Yeah, that's linked to the Discord server. Subscriber made it, so I sometimes try to help. I try to run it ish when I'm not, it's not like really busy. There's not too many people, but if you want to put your art in the server, or you want to talk, or you want to just do anything, it's more than you're more than welcome to, and I would not complain. Okay, I'll click it. Yeah. Also, if you're wondering, this has been taking me a while to get done, because I've been kind of like 50-50. I get bouncing around on different projects, trying to get certain things done here and there, and trying to figure that stuff out. And that's really fun. So I'm right now trying to get as much as I can eventually done, art-wise, because I've been putting off certain projects because I feel like, well, I first need to do this, that, and the other. So this way I figured for this, it's like, well, I can try to get it done, and hopefully, things work out, and stuff. Well done. Yeah. I'm trying to improve. I did notice when I tried to do a digital, or not a digital, but a traditional art stream, I'm very rusty because I've been using more of the digital tools. So I need to eventually make the time to start drawing traditionally again, to where I'm not stuck in a how do I say it, loop of like, well, this, that, and the other. Because I know that I think that's like an artist's thing. Like sometimes our brain it doesn't hold on to certain skills the way we want it to, like just locks them into place. So I have to like contextualize and figure out certain skills that I had, and I'm probably very rusty, so I probably need to get the time to what's the word, make it to where I can actually get better again at the regular tools as well, where I'm not just relying on digital as like a crutch. Because yes, I'm getting pretty good with digital. Yeah, it has some flaws. I'm not the best. I don't claim to be. I don't want to be. But I do want to have a balance in understanding every tool in my arsenal. But actually, speaking of art and speaking of stuff, what have you been up to? Enough about my stupidity. What have you been up to? I've been worried about you sometimes. I do care about you, so I'm wondering what you've been up to lately. Behind the scenes. Working on any projects of your own? I know it's none of my business, but, you know. I'm always been a bit curious. Marie was impressed with your care and the way you defended me last night. Yeah, well, I would do it with anyone, especially because you deserve it. No bullcrap from people. I don't like that. Yeah, I post daily with the songs and stuff. Ah, that's cool. I need to pay more attention to what you've been posting. I just scatterbrained. And all that. Also, if you hear a little bit of dinging, that's probably coming from the kitchen. I doubt you'll hear it, but I can, because it's loud enough to where it reaches back here. But I'll say when it comes down to, yeah, it's no problem. When it comes down to people's crap, I have a zero tolerance for it. Nobody messes with anybody in these parts, or they get a foot on the road to up the ass. Yeah. Plus, I've been trying to get I know I need to focus more on the other channels because I feel like for this one, it's like I've already hit the milestone stuff that I wanted to, being like in the like 1K and a little bit past it by now. Like I think it's finally I've gotten solid 40. I think it's 42, but it did drop a little bit because, you know, of course people unsub, so, you know, that's just how it is. I can't complain or bitch and moan. It's like, why can't they stay here? It's like, I can't force people to stay here. I'm not going to. It's like, you know what? They don't want to watch certain stuff I put out. They don't have to. I'm not very consistent on this channel anyways. So I'm kind of trying to maybe just use this channel more for streaming. Occasionally upload video game stuff, but maybe just use it for streaming only for the next while, I believe. Like, I feel like it'd be better for me. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah. It sucks. It's not fun sometimes. Right now, I'm trying to do a little bit of detail on the cape so it looks as close as it can to, like, fabric. And I'm, like, doing this in layers, which is difficult. Hold on. And then I just mute the color a little bit. It does look very good. Thanks. um, yeah, I'm trying to get. What the hell? Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get better at doing different things, like even metal textures and stuff like that. I wanted this to look as I wouldn't say completely realistic, because obviously I do have it has to. What the hell? Um, it does have to look a little bit, you know, I wouldn't say cartoonish, but it does have to look. Um, I want to kind of, downplay certain things to where it does look a little bit realistic, but it still has that air of cartoonish glee. Where I'm trying to like find a style, or at least try to find a way of like doing, because like usually people do things their own way. Use the finger or screen. Well, on my tablet, I actually have a stylist, or like a pen. So for me, it's a lot easier. Now, sometimes I will use my finger, sometimes just to make things a little easier, um, and maybe mute. Um, I don't know, like figure certain things out. So I have to kind of dull things a little bit. For instance, that's like for like what it's easier. What you use now? Mainly I just use the stylist. If I need to resort to using my finger, I do, but I'm not using my phone for art as much. Um, because like I probably have a lot of projects I need to transition from my phone to what was it? From my phone to my tablet, but I'm too scatterbrained, or maybe just too lazy to to get it over to what's the word? To get it over to I don't know. Give me a second. Now this kind of pisses me off. Hold on. Freaking Sorry. Fixed dealing with something. It was pissed me off. Um, that kind of frustrated me. Um, and because I freaking stay calm. Nah, I'm calm. I'm just annoyed at something. And I don't freaking care what they freaking say. I I try to be as cool as I can be about stuff. Uh Hold on. Inktober. Yeah, there we go. I I don't care. If there's one thing I can't stand is when people delete shit. Because I can always edit it if it's such a freaking problem. Hold on. There. So it doesn't show up and they can't bitch. But it can still take a little bit of a detour without going where the link can't load and but it's still there. No, just on somebody else's Discord. They have certain things set up a certain way on purpose. And they have to be, oh, well, you have to have to be, okay with the self-promoting crap. And, which, okay, perfectly fine. But, here's the caveat. But it does still work. I'm trying to make it to where it doesn't completely. Where it won't show up at the freaking bottom. I'm trying to edit it a certain way. I'm trying to edit it a certain way to where the what's it called won't show up. So they don't decide, oh, well, blah, 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 we're gonna just delete it. Fuck you. I'm trying to find a way. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. You can't. That kind of gets a little bit of a whatever. Some Discords have mods. Yes, but like I know the guy. He streams and stuff. No idea what it's about. No, it's not. He's not. They're cool. It's just a thing of I don't like it when people just decide, oh, screw you, we're gonna delete the stuff that you put because this is, and I don't know. Also, hi Connor. It's just freaking frustrating. So I get very annoyed by that crap very easily. And plus, it's not the first time I've had a little bit of annoyance with other people's servers. And, it's like, whether it's like, and it's a favoritism or something happening where like you get screwed over by like just the simplistic crap that somebody else is starting problems, then you get pushed down the rabbit hole of bullshit, and it just does not end. And I've had my fair share, like even like the only server I believe I got banned from, and that was for a very stupid reason, and I didn't really do anything, and I will to this day say I didn't do anything. And so for me, it's like I'm not gonna sit there and waste time ranting about it. I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, and all that. Shoot. But yeah. I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to add a bit of like red tint to the cape so it adds a bit of like bit of the background. So what I asked above about filming. Hold on. So what about what I asked above about the filming? Filming. Hold on. Let me see. What I'm filming doing. Just drawing because I was yeah. Sorry. Trying to read it. That's cool. Maybe I'm oblivious. Maybe there's something I missed on that one. Dang it. I feel real stupid if for my dumb reactions like, oh yeah, that's great, um, 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 uh, but yeah, on the filming thing, that's cool. Oh, I need to actually fully read that because I don't want to say something and then like not have the full context to it. Um, for example, I draw on my laptop. Oh, yeah. Um, yeah, I wish I could draw on my laptop. If I'm being honest, but are you filming with Streamlabs? No. I'm using my tablet, and I'm using Prism Live. So I've tried using Streamlabs before, but I don't have much luck with it, because it can't screen capture or anything on your phone or on tablet or stuff like that. It works off of the camera. And for me, that's not something I need. I need something that, maybe sometimes will work like, screen capture what I'm working on, and, I can show you guys whatever I'm doing in app. And So I asked about Prism Live. So that's I asked about Prism Lab. Prism Lab, or is the one of the shows? What? No. Prism Live is an app or a streaming software app. Basically, it. How do I say this? It's kind of like Streamlabs, but it's a little bit better, at least for me. It records stuff in app. If I want to do like screen capture or screen record or whatever, and basic stuff that I feel like it could do. And oh, it's okay. I get it. It streams it live like, yeah. It's kind of like OBS in some aspects. It's a little different, but yes. I did it on the wrong layer again. I hate when I do that. I thought I create a different layer, and then I'm not looking, and I'm doing it over one that I hate when I do that. It pisses me off. I know I click it. Oh, that infuriates me. Yeah, that's because I keep talking. No, you're good. It's not because of you. I do that even when I'm not doing lives. Like I've done that before when I'm not doing a live. I'm not paying attention. And it's something I do like when I do art a lot. It's like a common mistake I do where I'm not paying attention, and I either A, click the layer button and don't click the layer that I'm wanting to, the new layer, whatever, or I accidentally have my side of my hand bump the what's it called? So that is incredibly infuriating. And I do it a lot. So it's not completely on you. It's mainly me, because I have a bad habit of doing it. So I can't really you can't sit there and blame yourself on that one. Um, there, give him that. It's more a common mistake on my end that I've made countless times. So yeah. I want to try to finish this thing today. It's hard to keep up with layers. Yeah, that's yeah. Yep, very muchly. It's incredibly hard and incredibly infuriating. And I'm hoping, I don't know when the newest episode of Superman Lois releases. I think it's around like 8, maybe 9 or 10. I think it's around 8 or 9. So that's going to be interesting. I'm right now, I'm trying to go in and have it where it's like a perfect what's the word? Where it looks almost like his cape. It's like a mixture of glossy in areas and a little bit not stuff like that. So I'm trying to have that balance because I'm trying to mimic the other side, But this side's a lot more darker than it should be. I think I dang it. I have to spam the undo button, which is something I can't do in traditional, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna... It's called folds, I guess. Yeah. What else? I do need to... Hold on. I'm gonna merge that layer so I can create another layer right here. Because this is gonna drive me nuts. Because I'm at max layers of stuff because I haven't merged a lot of stuff together because I want to make sure I do certain things and it looks right. You made everything from memory, or no? I had a reference photo. I did use a little bit, and then everything else. It was like, well, I'm hoping it works the way I want it to, you know. But beyond that, there she is. I went with checking Discord, and I see you. I see that lovely face. Now I just have to freaking... there she is. Ding ding. Yeah. Ding ding. But yeah, I used a bit of a reference photo, but I am trying to do some stuff from memory. Ah, there she is. Nice. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I do this at least, I wouldn't say slight, but I want it to look as close as I can to like a cape-like texture. So I'm trying to, make sure I do this right. Now, I might add, of course, I'm gonna turn this down, and I'm gonna do red, where there's like an effect I want to do, where I'm going to smear it just a little bit. And I'm not going to do it just here. Hold on. Then I'm going to do a smearing type of thing with the blending. Then I'm going to lower the opacity ever so slightly, which creates a more lighter tone that I can add layers to, but I first need to smear it ever so slightly right here. Hey. And let's see. Create this. go. That creates the more gloss effect that's on the cape. And then I want to add the same neon to the certain side of the mask. Merge, and then if it's a little laggy, it's because of all the layers. This is a lot of layers. I'm trying to have a unique lighting effect. So there is a little bit of something unique here. Where I'm gonna where the light's coming from this side of the face, I'm trying to make sure the cool tools, yes. The cool neon tools. I know I might stream again later, playing a game, maybe, if I feel up to it. Either I will finish up Astro, or I will play something else. I don't know what I'll do. I'm debating whether to do it on Twitch or YouTube. I might just do it on YouTube because I haven't streamed a game in forever. I know that I'm probably going to need to record some stuff later. How's that looking? I think that looks good. I know I need to probably smear it a little bit. Looks good. A lot of for places, yeah. I'm adding like a little bit of this more. If only people knew how much effort that goes in. Yes, exactly. But not a lot of people know that type of stuff. But also, again, not a lot of people care. This makes it an even more infuriating time. I know I need to maybe tomorrow, not really tomorrow, but I know maybe tonight or tomorrow, or depending on like time, I need to get more stuff for that Superman video recorded, or at least sections of it, or I'm going to either have to do that or script it, which scripting it would mean I would have to read, and I struggle with that, and I like to improv things a little bit to make sure, you know, it feels like me. And that is something I'm going to try to get done. I don't know. I'm trying to... That's not gonna work. Well, shit. Well, it looks okay-ish. The texturing, at least, but it still needs a little bit more tint and depth of feel, where I can add a little bit more stuff in places. So more lighting right here. Just a little bit there, and then we can add I'm Have you watched the Penguin Show? Yes, I have, actually, Eric. And also, welcome back to the stream. I believe I watched the newest episode last night. So. And hello, fellow. Yes, hello. Welcome. I think I need to erase a little bit of some things. Hello, also again, everyone. Okay. I think I got the lighting. Alright, I guess. So now I just need to do the whole this and over here. So if I remember correctly, I'm going to merge these two layers right now and put them together, which I guess this makes it look a little bit better. I do want to add a little bit more red texturing right here in the cracks, so there's a little bit more depth of feel. So there's like more cast off. So you guys will be able to notice this like shade of red half blended in, where it casts like bits and shadows. So okay, what else? So I gotta merge that and then open up this. So if I'm just going to, I don't really have my reference, so I don't know. Is it somewhere in the bottom layers? Yes, it is. And of course, it's at the very bottom. The very, very bottom. Let me drag it all to the top. See. There we go. So what does this other arm look like? Well, you can't really see it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to improvise that it's more in the shadows. So, and also I could go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to darken that and put the cape back down because that covers all that. So I'm guessing what I could do. And welcome to the stream, Eric, Marie. Um, Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I am right now. I'm gonna try to get this done to the best of my ability. um. Uh. Sorry. Um. Hope you guys stay a while and yeah. Uh. Very true. I know that I believe. I will say for a bit long. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. um. Um. Good. Let's try. Put this layer above that, and then add a little bit of a. So this, okay, yeah, and then I can add, so a little bit more. And then just a little bit this way. Does the reference pic have a red background? No, it doesn't. It has a black background. But I wanted to do a reference to the movie where there was, I believe, even in like test early footage, they did like a shot with the, um, what was it? The suit in like a red background. So I thought, okay, well, I can pay like a little bit of homage to that and do. Also, I'm gonna have to like darken this and make this his cape underneath here. This it can't be, you know. But I'm gonna airbrush it instead, where I'm gonna kind of try to mix in the red with like gray and stuff. Like airbrush it. What I won't lie, I was a bit confused at times when you guys were talking to that guy when he was in your stream, Lynn. I don't want to say too much, you know, but I was confused at times because I wasn't sure who was talking to who and what was going on. And you could probably tell, like, I was like, are you talking to me? What's going on here? I'm using like a brush first, and then I'm gonna yeah, I noticed. Yeah. Uh Always good at getting confused. Me big dum dum. And I can admit it, me dum dum. Yeah, I should have tagged more. Yeah, yeah. That's all right. Okay. Then I'm gonna merge. Well, no, I don't want. That's too dark on that pad right here. I need to maybe shadow it a little less. Okay, that's good. Okay, so then I can merge these two layers together. Then I'm gonna try to add in the black texturing for the cape, which should give me a little bit more room to, you know, do this whole thing. Probably gonna add some gray too, just in case. Gray tones, like dark gray. There we go. To where it's not as bad. I'm kind of trying to mess around with the texturing a little bit because I want, since it's like the inner layer and that background is already like red, or so I'm trying to like experiment and like make it, look naturally a mixture of the already existing background but still having a cape look. At times, which is a difficult process. As you guys can tell. Hold on. Oh, crap. Let's see, another layer. Try. Do 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 do. And I'm gonna try to make this look natural. So, you guys will be seeing me struggle with this cape just a little bit. So it's like a blackish red. There we go. Might add one more layer where there's can be a little, son of a bitch, a little bit more texture into things so I can like, what the fucking, there we go. So it adds a little bit more shadow. I might try to, if I can later. I don't know if anyone will watch it, but I will try to get shorts up from the new episode of Superman and Lois. If I can get the clips, which that will be something. If it, if I can get a hold of them. So, yeah. I do believe I do have most of everything done here. I do need to maybe put some shadowing right here. But other than that, and now I just need to work on background. So, yay! So like I can lighten this just a little bit, but I have it mostly. Let's see. Does that look good, or should I keep it dark as can be, or should I have it a little bit more lighter, like in between, like a 99 cents? Yeah. Let's see. Fuck. Damn it! I still, yes, I know I still need to do the symbol. Actually, now that I think about it, I still need to do the freaking metal. Ah, shit. Well, you know what? I ain't doing any of that shit right now. I'm gonna try to do this first, this whole thing, and then, smile. I'll do the metal maybe in a bit, but I want to do like the background first, where this way there is a sense of depth and which I can trim any of this. Want to like maybe add like maybe make it look like a shadow. I might texture it a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's try airbrush, but a larger tint. I'm adding a bit of I'm trying to add like a different feel to this, where it's like a shadow, and then merge. Then I'm gonna add another layer up top. So this is our depth of field thing, where I'm going to add more lighter Duplicate. Hold on. Doing something a little bit interesting with this. I want to mess around with like the layers just a little bit for the background. It's like a little bit of like shadow casting where certain things are darker. That didn't work. This is fun. I'm not very good with backgrounds, as you can tell. I'm just experimenting and winging it. Which is a given with me. Your heart is in general. Yeah, thanks. Trying to maybe, hold on. Maybe I need to lighten this up and like smear. No, that is the wrong type of. Okay. Trying to make it look a little bit like a shadow. But maybe I can do something even cooler with it. The smear look, it might have like certain things that like look like a clouds. And what if, just what if, I'm not very good with clouds. shit, but have it look a little bit more like the city is merged into his shadow. Would that be cool? Would that even work if I... No, all that does is just lighten up a little bit. Make it a... What's it called? Well, that works-ish, but I don't... What if I did something different? Could add the bats. Damn it. Looks like a dot because it's too big. Hold on. Add more bats. Let's see. Let's see. Shut the fuck up. Pain in the ass. Ugh. I can hear that politics crap. And I freaking... You have to yell. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. I hate politics crap. I don't like listening to it. I don't like hearing it. I don't like to be near it. But not only that, I don't like the yelling at times. I'll try to get this done as close as I can. Maybe want to texture his shadow to look a little bit like a... Sorry. I have to also be careful with like screaming and crap or yelling or noise because I'm recording this in my room. And for me, That's always fun. See if I can do like a rough texturing or whatever. Sometimes I'm tired right now too. I'm hungry and tired. I need to get this done though. You don't have to finish it today. Yeah, I know, but I want to make sure at least it looks somewhat good-ish. Oh, eat. Alright, alright. Whatever you say. Not gonna say it, not gonna say it, not gonna tease her, not gonna say mom. Believe me, I would if I could. I'm doing this a little bit in the shadow where it does. No, I want it two. There we go. To where you can see rough texturing of like buildings and like the city of Gotham in the shadows of the bat. But I don't know how I feel about it. Skyscrapers. Yeah. I don't know. It looks, I don't know. It's a good idea, but it's poorly executed. Skyscrapers. Yeah. I know, I know. The hell was that? God damn it. Come on. There we go. Some more bats. And maybe I could do an ink line of maybe like a villain or something. I don't know what I can do. Who knows? I know I need to get the chest piece done, but I can do that sometime tomorrow. Like you said. Plus I'm very hungry and low blood sugar is a pain to deal with when I'm hungry. So, I think because I know that this thing will fade and then it'll kick, I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. I got enough done for right now to where I can do whatever I need to, and stuff like that. And so I do appreciate you stopping by, though. It is good hearing from you and talking to you. I'm going to end it here. I'll do the rest of this maybe sometime tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. And all that. Good job. Thank you. I'll try to like maybe add some cool stuff to it and then finish it up and sign it and all that stuff. But yeah, eat as well and see you. Yeah, you have a good night. Peace out. Also, sorry if the audio is a little bit low, but obviously noise. So I'm gonna go eat. Peace out. Bye bye. Good night.